All right. Good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Gold having the first bit of movement so far today. Excuse me. I'm just gonna get the Zoom guys set up here, and then we'll get started in a second. Hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Some insane moves yesterday on gold. Insane moves on absolutely everything, to be honest. That's me. Thank you. Yeah, insane moves on everything. Zoom. Let me get Zoom up here. Where are we? Why is Zoom not opening? What's going on? We have to do it here. Alright, cool. Yeah, we had a huge sell-off on gold yesterday. Remember on the live stream we spoke about gold selling off from that head and shoulders area. We had an absolutely insane push down, and I had a very, very big day. Close to probably one of the biggest days of the year. There was just so much volume on gold. So much volume. Alright, Zoom guys are joining. Time is it? 10 to 7. 10 to 7 in the morning. I'm actually going to order a better coffee because that coffee's not good. See if any. That's the only thing about trading this at this time. No coffee shops open, so I have to order coffee the day before, and this coffee is not good. Let me see if any coffee shops are open. Available at 8 AM. 8 AM? We've already made bank by 8 AM. What the hell? Black sheep coffee. That'll do. I think that's alright. We'll take a long black. And we will take a smoked salmon bagel. Very nice. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, me too, man. It's annoying. Because sometimes I can't even see like the end of messages because it's... I wish you could remove it. It's fucking annoying. We give it a little click though. There we go. Give it a little click. Yeah, I caught the move down, man. Yep. I caught about 300 pips of it. I can turn it off, really? How? How do I turn it off? Oh, you absolute idiot. I did not know you could do that. That is fantastic. There we go. All the time, it cuts off people's messages and I'm trying to like read it on the side. I did not know you could turn that off. Yeah, 300 pips. Yeah, I'm gonna make a trade breakdown on it as well. I had about I'll post it on my Instagram. FTMO I had about $7,000 a day, about 2.5 on personal as well. I literally had to take the trade and walk away. Yeah, it was, man. Yep. Let me get everyone on Zoom here. I got it coming for a full trade breakdown as well. Alright, good morning Zoom guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back guys. Welcome back. Nah, 2 hours is long enough for me. 2 hours is more than enough. More than enough. Good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning. Goldie trying to have a little push down here so far this morning. It's kind of the first time you've actually really done anything this morning. Asia didn't really do too much today by the looks of it. Kind of had a little fake out, push up here. Probably had some fake out buys there. Yeah, 66. Yeah, fake out buys there. And I'll come back down sideways. Now dropping out. So good timing because we're about to jump on. I think we might see a breakout. Oh, what's good? What's going on, man? Owly here on gold. Remember, these were the liquidity lows from the end of day session yesterday. If you go trade in Asia for gold to come down into here, well, it looks like we're going to do that now. If we get a nice close here in 4 minutes, we'll look for some sells down into these lows here. What do you have down into that? Got about, yeah, so 25 ticks. Yeah, them fake out buys in Asia are actually really nice. You had some highs to come and grab. You could have taken buys from here up into them highs. Yeah, 30, 40 ticks. Nice little scalp there. Haven't had time to catch up on the market chat yet, but any guys in Asia did catch them buys or the sells once she closed back below. Lovely push. Good morning, guys. Good morning, man. In sells from 09889. 09889. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, man. Nice entry. Very, very nice entry. What time is it? 5 more minutes. I'll start recording.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, obviously, you know, gold did have that absolutely insane push down yesterday. And then towards the end of the day, well, towards the end of the day for us in London, the US session, the US markets just absolutely bought everything off. Bought everything up. Huge. Like, look at this, 1 o'clock London time, this New York session, they absolutely just bought it all up. Same as S&P, I think it was. Same as Bitcoin. There was just some incredible lows. What time? Yeah, see here again. 1 p.m. New York session just started to buy it back up. So it was it was a very nice, very nice day yesterday, and an interesting daily close actually. A very interesting daily close. Current hourly on gold, you know, you had 3 equal lows here. You now grabbing the highs, you're pushing down. So shorting the 6 a.m. candle is actually really nice. You still have it? If you go on the little dots, well, this is for me anyway, on the little dots on the chat, it says you can turn off reactions. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. There were some big crashes, man. Good morning, guys. Got that 5 flip 25 ticks. Yeah, good man. I was just watching that one as well. I didn't take it, but I was watching this one. 30. Look at that. Huge. So much volume again. So much volume. Kind of almost as well. Kind of had this sort of left shoulder. There's your head. There's your right shoulder. There's your sell-off. Same as yesterday. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, big sell-off. pretty decent push down so far here. Pretty decent push down. You could have got short on this hourly flip at 6 AM, too early for me, and risked off that high. Risked on about 50. You're now up about 100. Very nice. Very, very nice. Wait for it to... Wait till we get this Audi closed, make sure everyone's in here. No, I don't think we'll get the same sell as yesterday either, man. I don't think so. We'll see though, maybe. This Audi's looking pretty bearish. You close back below here, you know, could you see these lows retested again? Yeah, possible. Very possible. Could you be coming to fill in yesterday's wick? Maybe. 2400 is a big level of support though, so we do have to be wary of that. It's a big, big level of resistance. Support, 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 resistance, support. So, yeah, it's, my voice is low. See if I can turn it up. Yeah, it's only because I'm talking to this screen and the mic's over here, so he struggles with this setup, man. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Heaps more likes, yeah, you tell him, man. Let me bring this over a little bit, might make it a bit better. Yeah, cool. Alright, 7 AM. Alright, let's have a look. So, did I click record already? I think I did. Yeah, cool. Yo, Mark's gone, man. So yeah, looking at the daily close yesterday, you kind of see, like, you did have this massive sell-off from that 2450 level, and you had this insane push down, and then by the end of the day you actually pushed all the way back above and actually failed to close back below that 2400 level. So it's a very, very huge rejection there on gold. So daily time frame, finding resistance at 2450 and finding support at 2400. So big support right now on gold. Big support. 4 hourly as well. You can see you had this huge push down, this massive fake out, and then this nice push up. And it looks like you're currently just pulling back. Pulling back so far to then potentially, you know, push up a little bit more. You do have, I mean, it's quite far away now. So it's a 4 hour time frame. We're not swing trading. I don't care what the 4 hour time frame is doing overall, but you do have potential liquidity down here to come down and get grabbed. But that's not to say you couldn't retrace up into here before then doing something like that. Pretty much like we said yesterday. Just given the fact that this is major daily support at 2400, you know, we do want to be wary of, could we see bounces from there? Could we see bounces? Is that how he grabbed the lows? Yeah, you'd have, yeah. You just grabbed out the hourly lows, you're just starting to pull back higher. If you were to sell gold on an intraday perspective, you may come back down into these regions. Is that worth it? Probably is, to be honest. Yeah, 33 ticks, not bad. Or if we get longs overall today, we'll wait till we get back above these areas and then go long. But with the way this hourly's just closed, a very nice evening star there. You reject, you grab the highs, you close doji, you retest, you fail to break the liquidity high. Boom, you have a very nice sell-off. Yeah, you tell them, man. Why aren't you guys liking the stream? Yeah, tell them. So if we, you know, maybe if we could see this hourly reflect back bearish, we could have some shorts. It'd be a very quick scalp. It could be a very quick scalp, but this is a pretty decent push down here. And an instant top wick within the first 2 minutes. 15 nice and bearish. 30 nice and bearish. I mean, I'm going to use this for the 5 minute just so we can start looking for these shorts. Maybe see it pull back up a little bit more. Maybe shorten down into there. Might not be worth it. Unless you take a retest entry, but there's already a bottom wick, so I wouldn't. So if you take the break of the low, or the flip of the candle, it's only about 20. About 20. We'll see. I'd rather it, you know, kind of close doji, come up, grab some highs, and then we can push down. Kind of something similar to this. And then, you know, you can short from here, risk off that high and get that nice push down. Because you've already had this pretty decent push down around, what, 640 London time? Nice little sell-off there. Keep an eye on this, 15 and 30 over here, and we'll watch the 5 minute on this chart. Your internet is trash. Yeah, all good, man. All good. It's all good, man. Which one, man? You mean this one? This one here, sorry. This one was a this one was a very valid short. It grabbed the previous highs and then retested. There. Grab the highs, there's your liquidity grab, there's your retest, there's your short. That's your beautiful evening star. There's your liquidity grab. Here's your entry. So short the flip of this candle. You can risk off wherever that high is, to be honest. Risk about 38. This whole push down, yeah, around 100. And 100 ticks in that past hourly flip. Crazy. Yeah, I'm back in the UK, man. Now, yep. Not for good, just for a little, yeah, just for a little trip back, man. Just for a little trip back. Yeah, you kind of see again, you know, like I said, same with the trade yesterday. There's your left shoulder, there's your head, there's your right shoulder, there's your push down. There's your retail trap. They jump in shorts here. They get liquidated, close back below, retest, push down. That's literally our plan. It's beautiful. It's a very nice push down, actually. I think I did take that around 6 a.m.-ish. Too early for me, but if you guys did take that around 6 a.m., very nice push. Very nice push. Other than trading, like side business, obviously the community, these streams as well. I used to do a marketing side, but I don't do that anymore. It's not worth my time anymore. If all the tonsils in Britain. Nah, they don't. What an insult. Where's my coffee? Is reflipping back bearish on gold. That's what I thought. The reason I'm not taking this current flip is just because this would be my target. It's just not really worth it. This short would have been nice, 650, but short in here when your target's just there. Yeah, I mean it's possible to hit yesterday's low. It's very possible. I don't see why not. Could you pull back before that though? Yeah, probably. Like I say, if I was trying to get short on gold, well, it's up here. If I want to get short again, it's going to be back up here. Or back up in, you know, anywhere around here. Not here. That's entirely up to you, man. If you can, you can. If it's an hourly time frame, it's an hourly trade. It's not what I didn't take it personally, but if you did, yeah. Why not? If you took it off, if you took it based off the hourly, manage it based off the hourly, yeah. 2 to 1. What's this hourly flip giving you? Broke back below 2400. If it was an instant top wick, we could have took a top wick entry, but it wasn't. It grabbed the lows first, pushing down about about 40. About 40, but I am skeptical of the areas we're coming into. We're coming into some big areas. Big areas. Am I in Thailand? No, I don't think so. I don't think I am. I might be, I don't think so. I'm in the UK. It's a beautiful blue skies outside. Probably can't see it, but it's also very cold. Feels like middle of February or something. Yeah, it's a lovely day, lovely morning. Yeah, it's damn cold. You're already starting to reject off that little level. Isn't it summer? It's supposed to be, man. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be summer. Even if I want to get short, I kind of want to see some highs grabbed from down here. Because short down here is very risky. I will short it if we grab some highs. Yeah, I'm up north, man. Yeah, I'm up in Newcastle. To be fair, it was actually quite nice yesterday. It wasn't warm, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't cold during the day. That's what I told them this morning, man. 6 AM, they're sleeping. Gold moved a couple of hundred pips yesterday. It's an expensive line. I'll tell you that much. A very expensive line. See what happens some good weather. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, man. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'll have a look at USD yen in a second. It's not something I trade or really know how it moves, so it's kind of hard for me to give any sort of scalping analysis on it because I don't know how it moves on an intraday perspective. I assume it's probably pretty similar to gold to a degree. Obviously, very bearish. You really want to be looking for sells. Could come up and maybe re-grab these highs on USD before a potential big push lower into all of this, trendline liquidity. Maybe come up, grab these highs. So if you start breaking bullish, maybe longs up into here and then overall shorts. If I had to say it. Negative correlated to gold? I don't know. They both sold off yesterday. I don't think anything correlates to gold, to be honest. I've tried to look for it so many times. Not even the DXY even correlates to gold. I mean, you can have a look. Maybe other than yesterday being a crazy exception. Wait, what? Where's it gone? Alright. Oh. You can usually put it on and compare, but whatever. Yeah, 15's trying to, man. Yeah, which is quite nice. Kind of what we want to see. I want to see some, I want to see some highs grabbed. That's why if we did take these shorts, this is where we'd be taking our profit. It did end up hitting like 30, but risk to reward just isn't worth it. Just to start selling down here after you've had this huge push down, it just doesn't really make sense. If anything, we want to see if we can find some support to start to pull back. How did Bitcoin close yesterday? How did Bitcoin close? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, ridiculous. Insane rejection from 50,000. Absolutely insane rejection. 1, 2, 3, 4. And imagine if you just buy limit at 50,000. You're already up to 11%. XRP right back now. Yeah, so a lot of these instruments did end up actually finding some pretty decent support after all. Bought Bitcoin around 51. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, great area. Very nice area. You're about to re-grab the lows here. Creating 2 equal lows down here. Good morning, man. What's going on? You can't open your top step? I'm not too sure, man. It seems to be... Let me just try. Yeah, it seems to be working for me, man. 330. Let me see, man. Yeah, I think so, man. Yeah, you grab the lows. Yeah, I think that was a good trade, man. Yeah, I can justify that, Sean. Absolutely. Especially on the 30, yeah, all grabbing the lows, 5-minute grabbing the lows. Yeah, I like that, Sean. I think that's a good trade, man. If it didn't hit, I think that's a good trade. You had a liquidity grab on like almost all the time frames, 5-minute and the 30, and then that extra one on the 5-minute was a great stop loss to risk off. I think that was a good one, man, for sure. Very valid. But yeah, no problems on top step for me personally, man. I can it's opened okay for me. So I'm not too sure. No top work in this current 5, instantly pushing down on this 15 as well. No top work on this 15. 15's open and instantly pushing down. So could this be a grab of the lows to start holding support? Maybe. If we were gonna take the shorts on the 15, we'd want a 15 top wick. So the fact that we're instantly pushing down, could this just be one big 15 bottom wick to pull back up and start to retrace? It's possible. We have to wait and see. Why is it as soon as I enter a trade, it goes against me no matter what direction? Possibly just entering too early, man. If it's always going against you, maybe don't enter so early. And wait for confirmation. I'm not too sure what trade you've taken, but yeah, nothing wrong with drawdown. Yeah, nothing wrong with drawdown. Drawdown's normal. You're never gonna get a perfect entry, but you know, if like I say, every time that happens, then you may be in too early. So now it's starting to create this bottom wick here. It's a nice grab of the previous 15 lows here. I mean, if you take longs on gold, like if you bought gold longs here, well, it's always going to re-grab the lows. There's no point buying here. Wait for it to re-grab the lows and then potentially hold support. You never want to try and be the first one in the markets. I don't know if that is what you're doing, but it's what most people do. Most people see this support, seeing this tiny little support being held after we just had an over 100 tick push down, and then wonder why it doesn't go up. Or even if it's going to go up, it's going to grab the lows, close doji, go sideways, and then have the push. So anyone who's trying to buy down here and expect it just to rip, well, you're fighting the markets. You've had a huge push down today. If you want to buy from gold here, you need to see some reversal signs. By the seaside, I do back in Australia. Here in the UK, where you guys tune in from now, and by the time. Alright guys, my coffee's here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. My coffee man's here. 2 seconds. Coffee man's delivered the goods. Alright, let's have a look. 15 starting to hold up nicely here. Starting to hold up nicely. Very nice. We can't start the morning without coffee. There's just no way. There's no way. This is a pretty decent support being held here on gold. Yeah, absolutely. It's the highlight of my morning as well. That's honestly the only thing I do miss about being in Australia is being able to sit down in the morning, have a coffee, and go on the charts. I mean, you can trade Asia, but you know, jumping on with you guys in the London session is what I love to do. Oh, look at this all sealed. Look at that. Koi. Yeah, look at this. This is looking beautiful. All we're gonna see is this. I'm gonna drop down to 5 minute in a second. But yeah, this is very nice. This is exactly what we wanted. Look at that 5 minute. What a monster. That's beautiful. This is what we want to see. We want to see price confirming that we're holding support, which is what we thought, but we can't react off what we think. We need the markets to let us show us what we think. To show us it's following what we may think. Which we thought we'd hold this support and start to push up. Well, now the markets are doing that. Cool. We can potentially start looking for some longs. We haven't grabbed previous 15 highs just yet. So, you know, any bottom wicks in this next 5 and that can be a pretty decent buy. 30's also rejecting that level very well. Previous 30 was still heavily bearish though, so we'll see. Oh my days, what a rip on gold, look at that. We're not in the buys yet, but I'm sure it's glad we didn't take them sells. I mean, even though it would have been out, look at that. This 30 could be giving us a nice morning star play. How's the hourly looking? Yeah, look at that hourly, solid rejection. Because you kind of have had like this, you know, you had this, then you've had this, then you've had this. Well, you would expect you'd probably do this first. Market structure doesn't really move like that. If it's gonna, you know, move like that, well, you're probably gonna come up and grab some highs and then potentially push down. From what I see, anyway. What do I know? What do I know? Why is this lid not going on? What the fuck? Double top on the this one. Yeah, I'll definitely consider that, man. Yeah. If we start getting back above, yeah, for sure. Definitely, man. I think a lot of people will be still stuck in some shorts from there. A lot of people probably try and do something like that. Definitely, man. If we can see this 4-hour flip bullish, yeah. I really like that. Especially this, like, perfect, you know, high, low, low, lower, high type of market structure. Like I say, it's just not really. It's not how gold moves. It's too. It looks too picture perfect to me. This to me looks too picture perfect to see this. You would expect you'd probably see something like that to then maybe see that. Who knows? But we'll just be looking for that leg up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy. The thing, it doesn't look like it's doing too much. Then you look, yeah, like I say, you look at these 5 minutes. It's just insane. Like, what's this in the past 10 minutes? Yeah, like what, 110 ticks. It's fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. For a London session in August, it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we didn't really get one. We didn't get much of a bottom wick on this current 5, but that's alright. You know, the 30 is still about to close soon as well. And even if this does close aggressively bullish, well, that's fine. We're still going to get that 30 confirmation, which is actually going to break back above like here, which would actually be even nicer. Then you've got fake out buys all the way back up into here. So don't get FOMO just yet. Once you get this fake out, you got buys all the way back up into there. Still 100 plus ticks, which is beautiful. Still beautiful. So we got plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Don't get FOMO just yet. This is this push here is the confirmation we need to start activating longs. Before that, there's no reason to activate longs. Yeah, it doesn't feel like August. Nah, it doesn't, man. That's why I want to take advantage of it. Yeah, nice trend line, Craig. I like that, man. What's he got that on the hourly? Yeah, I like that, man. So you kind of got one coming down in here as well now. You got your one coming down here, and then you got, yeah, you got that one coming down there. Yeah, nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. It's very nice to see the reaction of that level we spoke about there. That's what I said, you know, on the daily, 2400 is an extremely strong level of support. Extremely strong level of support. It's huge. 700 pips yesterday. Amazing, man. Well done. Yeah, absolutely insane day. I think I got about 350 or something. I didn't get that many, but well done. That's amazing, man. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm always very skeptical in August. Then yesterday is probably one of the most insane days I've seen in a very long time. A very long time. Like, you know, even in Asia, you know, in Asia you had what, like almost 400 tick push up, and then what? Where was London here? 800 tick push down. US session, 500 tick push up. It's just absolutely insane. Yeah, we covered the NFP as well. It's honestly it was absolutely crazy. We've got 30 closes in 20 seconds here, guys. Getting a nice fake out here for some longs. Fake out for some buys here on gold. We do have to monitor this level. We want to see a bottom wick, and then we got buys up into here. But this will probably be a strong reaction level first, where you may do that, and then maybe later on, then maybe do that. Let me go back to the 5. I'll keep an eye on these 15 and 30 on my other screen here. I want to see more of a bottom wick on this 30. Doesn't have to be too crazy of one, but I want one where I can manage risk. If I take buys on this break of this previous 5 high here, well, where's my stop gonna go? Well, it could go all the way down there. That's not very safe, and that's also 50 ticks. That's too big. Too big, and it's also not safe below that low. Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely 30 close. Hey, man. Yeah, I have a trade recap coming of all them trades from yesterday as well. It was about a 10,000 Australian dollar day. Mr. Taxman's tuning in, rubbing his hand to that one. You know, we are coming into, you know, we don't have much of a bottom wick yet, but we are coming into a big strong level where I expect even if we're going to break this, we should see that reaction down to then break it later on. Let people jump in shorts here. Yeah, 10k demo day. Did I not say demo day? Yeah, 10k demo day. I only trade demo, and this is purely for entertainment purposes. Let's have a look at tilts. Top step tilt saying. Ooh, 58% people short. Wow. Where are they short from? 46.18. 46.18. No, that's not too bad. I'm trying to show a little pullback. Yeah, 10k demo day. Yeah, around like 2407 is a big strong level of 30 support. Now turned resistance. Oh wait, I just did it there. I drew it on my other screen, but it came up on this one. Yeah, there. That's the 30 support. I'm drawing it on my other screen. I didn't realize it would change here as well. But look, big 30 level, which should give us a bottom wick. Even if we're going to break it, bottom wick, people will jump in shorts here. They'll risk off these highs, bottom wick, and we can long up into that. Nah, still London and New York for me, man. I mean, sometimes I'll trade Asia a little bit, but yeah, my focus is still London. Still do the same live streams when I'm back there, man. London's my favorite. I don't think I haven't really even traded New York since I've been back here. There was no point trading it yesterday because it was crazy selling off, so I may even try and jump on some this week, maybe. But yeah, London's my main focus. Sometimes I'll take some Asia trades when I'm back in Australia, which can sometimes still be nice. Sometimes Asia can just do absolutely nothing as well, though. So if I trade Asia when I'm back in Australia, I don't sit there and watch it like this in the 5-minute. Yeah, you walked away. Yeah. I didn't even. I briefly watched it in the background, but I was like, you know, we're just having this insane sell-off that it's too. You know, I came into New York here where it's like, well, it's too overextended for me to sell it. And it's also too bearish for me to want to buy it. So it's kind of like, okay, well, in that situation, I'm not really gonna do anything. And it sounds stupid. How can it be too bearish to sell, but also be too bearish to buy? Well, it's like, well, if you're gonna sell it, you're gonna sell it down here. Now you're going to probably sell it back up here, but would you start buying it after it's had this, you know, 700 tick push down? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, volume's manageable. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's it. You can manage your risk better in London and still get good enough volume that you still get your 20, 30, 40 ticks. Pretty much every day. You know, almost every day there's an opportunity for you to get 20, 30 ticks in the London session. Whether you can catch every day, it's a different story. But as long as we know that it is there and it is possible to get that every day, amazing. Could you come back down and create like a sort of little inverse left shoulder, head, right shoulder around here? Maybe. This is really annoying. Yeah, London follows technicals. Yeah, I agree, man. Let me put this in a cup before I spill it. Oh, there we go. This is what we want to see. We're now grabbing some lows. Good, a little bit later, man. All good, man. All good. We're now grabbing these lows. So if we now start breaking highs, cool. We can take a break on a buy on the break of these highs, and now we have a stop loss. Now we have a stop loss. I don't have a free Discord server now, man. I have a free Telegram where I kind of post my updates and stuff like that. Where I used to share all my trades. Where is it? I don't know if that works, but I probably should rename that, to be honest. Nah, it's not going to work. Why does that not work? That doesn't take you to the... How do you even share telegrams? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Caught this short. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to get the longs. How's the hourly looking? Not really saying too much just yet. The thing is, although, you know, we're probably just going to range from here to here. But that's fine because it's a huge range. But we also do want to be pretty picky with our entries, because a stop loss today could be like 20, 30, 40, 50 ticks. That's just because you could, that's the only way you can manage it. Like, you know, you manage trade below some 5-minute lows, well, yeah, it's like 25, 40 ticks. I'm trying to see how this 5 is going to close. This 15 may close doji. The next 15 may come down, grab the lows, and then we may looking for the longs. Nah, I don't mind, to be honest, man. I will just trade smaller size. It's all relative. Just trade smaller size will be a little bit more picky with the entries. I think that makes the most sense. This to close a bit doji, next 15 bottom wick, grab the 15 lows, and then if you re-break these current 15 highs, then you should be good for a push up. If you don't, you could just go sideways. So buys on the break of this previous 15 high. You're very likely, if you break this 15 high, see a push up into here, which is about 40 ticks. Then once you get above here, you should push up into here. Looks like a sell. Depends on what time frame you're looking at, to be honest. It's more so I think it's just going to range. You know, you've had a big push down, you've grabbed the lows, you've closed very bullish. So you have a potential fake out there. You have a 30-minute fake out of this area. Unless you close back below, you can go short. But given that that's had a fake out, last time we had a fake out today, we closed bearish, we closed bullish, we bottom weight and had a lovely push. So be watching for the same thing. If this body reflips back bullish, you could get a 50-60 tick push. Yeah, I would look for sells if this 30 recloses back bearish, but I don't think that's going to happen. Hourly. Yeah, hourly's looking nice. Remember, the 4 hourly is really going to be the biggest picture here. 4 hourly holding this 2400 level. If this 4 hourly reflips bullish, you're going to see gold push up into here for about 100. So, to me, higher time frame makes sense to continue pushing up. For now, anyway. For now, we'll see. You did just have a little 5-minute fake out this little level. Broke above, straight back below. Little fake out there. Broke below, broke above, pushed up. Broke above, pushed up. Broke above, doji, down, up, down. Yeah, exactly. 4-hour liquidity. You got that hourly trend line. You got a good few reasons to see it push up. Wait, what? Oh, don't do that. This is what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, the futures? Yeah, I'm watching the futures here as well. 24.43 on the futures. 24.43. Yeah, I like that, man. Yeah, I can see that. Comes back down to that support area and then, yeah, starts to re-grab some lows. I like that, man. I like it. Well, yeah, that's all I really want to see is this 15-minute. Start to find some support. And then the next 15-minute to bottom wick. Grab these lows. Tap into these areas a little bit more. Break the highs and then go long. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Like I said, I wouldn't have sells on gold till you maybe get back below here. Based off this having grabbed the lows and closing aggressively bullish. I would only be looking for sells if you get back below there. I kind of want to react to the way that this is closed first. But you know, if it does take another 15 minutes to get the sells, it will be worth it. Once you get that good entry, you know, you like because the volume's so big here, you get 20 ticks easy. You just need to wait for it to make the most sense. That doesn't make sense right now. You've grabbed the lows, closed bullish. You've grabbed the highs, closing bearish. Does it make sense? And do we have a clear direction in here? Not really. Remember, we waited last Friday. We waited about an hour and 40 minutes for a trade. And then we got it in 5 minutes. We were in and out in 5 minutes, but we stayed patient for about an hour and a half. And the patience absolutely paid. Yeah, no worries, Chris. Glad it helps, man. Glad it helps. I'll do the end of day reviews my time every day, man. Absolutely. So 15 just grab the highs, close bearish. If you get more of an instant top wick, could you sell into it needing to re-grab these lows? Yeah, possible. You're gonna at least re-grab these lows now. It'd have to be a decent top wick to make it worth it. Where would you have to tap into? Maybe retest this little low before grabbing the lows, and that would give you 20. You'd be lucky though. Hiya, Brett. Spreads my broker crazy. Let me have a look at mine. Let me have a look. Where are we? Mine's good. Mine's 1. Well, there's one pip, 1.2. Yeah, one's very good right now on Blueberry. Very good. One is amazing. I haven't seen that low in a while. Yeah, one tick spread. Usually it's about 1.5, but this morning it's 1. Literally getting 1, which is very good. Very, very good. So you just grab the 15 lows there. Grabbing the 15 lows, starting to find the support. It was a pretty strong 15-minute close though. So again, you know, I want to see a 15-minute fake out to take fake out buys. Because this 30 is also looking pretty heavy now. There's no point whilst watching the 5-minute just yet. If you guys wondering why I'm on the 15 here, there's no point watching the 5-minute just yet. There's no confirmation on the other time frames. I mean, how long have we got? 13 minutes. We got 13 minutes till this hourly's going to close. Look at this hourly. I mean, if this is just one huge top wick, and it's just a big retest of this level to continue pushing down, that's fine. You got sells on the flip of the candle, and that's also a pretty easy trade. How to tell us a story. I've told my story quite a few times. I have a whole video on it as well, man, but I got into trading the complete wrong way possible. Seeing the social media get rich quick scheme when I was an absolutely broke uni student. I got into the complete worst way possible. Every single trading scam or gimmick, I can promise you I've probably done it. Signal services, depositing money into their broker for a free quote-unquote group, bullshit courses, fake lifestyles. I've done it all. But yeah, the main reason I got into it is because I was an incredibly broke uni student. I thought, if I put £1,000 into a trading account and I just follow these guys' trade who are clearly making money, then maybe I'll make money. And I did absolutely not make money. I did a little bit, then I lost it all. Hard. But because I made a little bit of money, you know, I saw that it was actually possible to make money, but it was more so just trying to find out if it's possible to do it consistent. It was not. 8 months is awesome, man. Yeah, 8 months is good, man. Yeah. This is one. I wish I signed up here from the start. Would have saved 6+ months. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's the thing. I wish I had something like this when I first started. That's the whole reason I created this. The whole reason I made this is to offer something that I wish I had when I first started. Tick trade? No, I have never heard of that behind. No. If we get these 15-minute fake out buys, it's going to be a really good trade. That's going to be a really, real good trade. I'm watching this 30 to see if this 30 starts to flip bullish, and that's back around here. So if you get back up here, this will be when the 30 flips bullish, and we can look for the longs. But right now, this 15 grabbed the highs, closed bearish. I really want to see that 15. You've now grabbed the lows, so if you now close back bullish, amazing fake out buys from down here, and then you've got a stop loss of here, and you're trying to get this push up into here. Or, like I say, if we don't do that, I'll consider sales back below here again. So again, it's kind of risky because you got support right here. But I don't really like this area because look how kind of ugly it gets in here. Look at this 15-minute price action. You break below, you close doji, you break above, you break straight back below, above, below, above, respect it, tried to push up, resistance, back down. It's a weird area in here. But it still doesn't mean you can't make, your 15, 20 ticks pretty easy. We just need to be careful with it, patient with it. 5 minutes trying to find some little support here. would that look like? See, it's still even on them 5-minute lows, there's still an 18 tick stop loss. I'm not in this bug. I'm just drawing it up. Even taking this current 5 flip, stop loss below there is 17 ticks, which is fine. You know, you can manage that, but that's a very, usually in normal times that'd be like 10. About a year overall, that's also Sean. A year overall is amazing. I think we trade for longer than that. A year overall is amazing. 10 ticks on this current 5 flip. Like London behaving like Asia. Asia like London past couple of weeks. I don't know really. I haven't really noticed too much, to be honest. For me, recently London, for us in the community, London in July and August so far has been extremely active. Almost every session, I think we've had a trade. Not every session, but almost every single stream we've had a trade. Yeah, New York session. Yeah, stop losses. Yeah, stop loss is huge in New York, man. A bit too big. That's why I'm not a huge fan of New York. It's you know, you can get your 20-30 ticks very easy, but it's also, you know, you can lose a lot very easy. At that time, I get that market call for you guys. I think I lost about, I don't know, maybe about $3,000. And that was just risking, you know, trading 5-minute stop losses, but then 5-minute stop losses in New York session were like 30, 40, 50 ticks. Still managing, you know, the same way in terms of the charts on 5-minute highs and lows, but in New York session, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, Asia feels like New York. 30 minutes starting to hold this support now, which is nice. 6 minutes till it's going to close. The 5 minutes about to get back above this level on gold here. Create a nice little 5-minute morning star there. Yeah, nice push there now. Look at this, 15. 15's looking good now. We may have some longs here in a second. Even just a 5-minute fake out could be enough, because we're trying to get this 30-minute to continue pushing up. Remember, if you want to trade half risk due to the size of the stop losses, like below these lows, 28, 30 ticks, yeah, feel free to do so. It's entirely up to you guys. I can't tell you how to manage your risk or what size to use. Let's see. This is a nice 5-minute close. Let's see if we get a nice bottom wick here for some longs up into this 30 close. 30's now starting to flip bullish as well. 15's trying to get back above after grabbing the lows. 25 seconds here on gold. Let's see his 5 close. Is the 4-hourly flipping bullish as well? Wow. Yeah, about to. Yeah, it's about to, man. Yep, I like that. There's this 5-minute looking. It's alright. Fighting resistance, but holding support nicely with our overall bias being long. Don't reject too much, though. I mean, it's a fine close. Instant bottom wick, you could re-grab that. A little bit more. What do you have? On the break of this high up into here, 32 ticks. That's pretty nice. This is the last 5 of the hourly. London Open coming up as well. No, that's probably it. What would that look like? If you took gold bias from... I'm not in this, guys. I'm just drawing up more. If you took that... Hard stop would be here. You'd probably be managing around here. To see if you can push up into here for about 28. Now, if you re-break this high here, have anything yet, guys. Nothing. I'm just drawing this up. If you re-break this high here, now that you've come up, back down, if you re-come back up, could you get a nice volume drive for 23 plus ticks into here? Possibly. I'm not in this. I'm not in anything here. Three minutes, coming back down again. Look at that, coming up, coming down, coming back up. That's what happened to us yesterday before the huge rip. Yeah, waiting for 30-minute close. Yeah, not a bad shout. I'm thinking the same, to be honest, man. Well, now you've come up, you've come all the way back down. If you re-come up and break this high now, I think you should be good to push down. So I'm going to take a buy on the break of this high on gold. If you can re-break this current high. If you can't re-break this high, I'll just wait for the 30 close. Wait there. No, don't put it in just yet. I was about to put it in now. I'm waiting. It's coming down quite steep here. I'm looking around 0596. It's pushing down quite hard. I want to see some signs of rejections before putting this in. Because this 15 close may not re-break the high. Which if it doesn't, you put in a buy stop, who cares? You just cancel it anyway. But let's see. And then you can risk off this current 5 low as well. Man, I need to wake up. Gold needs to give me some excitement to wake up here. Let's see. I got nothing in just yet. My finger's on the trigger to put it in, but I got nothing in just yet. Nah, pushing down now. Let's wait. Let's just wait for this hourly close. If you re-break these previous lows, you may push down more. Again, it's the beauty of putting the buy and sell stops. If it doesn't flip, you don't get tagged in. That's fine. But that 15 is now actually flipping bearish again. Look at that. 15 flipping bearish. Yeah. Look at that. Looking like we're going to get that drive, but nah, I think we're going to come down lower now. Yeah, let's wait for it. We got the London Open in 2 minutes as well. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. Go on to the toilet and we'll stay on for another hour or so and watch this London Open. 2 seconds, guys. The fuck was that close? 15. I mean, it's not the best close because the 15 and the 15 and a 30 have closed bearish with no bottom wick. Which, you know, if there's no bottom wick, then it means there's not much of a range to the downside. But with saying that, the hourly still has closed. Was there a oh yeah, there was, yeah, there's a little wiki on there. Yeah, it's true. It's very small, but with the way the hourly closed with the big wick rejection, it actually still could be enough to see if we can get these sells back down into these lows here. If we can see this 5 reflip back bearish, I mean, it's 15 ticks. See, look, now we're turning our nose up at 15 ticks because we're so used to like 50. Hey Aaron, how are you, man? I'm good, thank you, bro. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I mean, the 30, you know, if we ignore the fact that 30 doesn't have much of a bottom wick, we did actually grab the highs, close back bearish, and confirm like another fake out. You know, we broke back below this level, we grabbed the lows, closed bullish. We've now just grabbed the highs and also closed bearish. So we can assume we're probably just going to range from in between here to here. So could we play this range? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think it's big enough. Is it big enough to take the break of these? Is it big enough to take the break of these lows? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it's a pretty decent top wick. If that 30 closed more of a wick rejection, I would take a top wick entry right now and just sell it from here. But because you don't have much of a top wick here, is why you're currently seeing this big push up. So a little bit of a chop day to start the day, guys, which is totally fine. It's only 8 minutes, 2 minutes past 8 in the morning. We've got plenty of time here. Don't force it. In one 5-minute candle, everything can make sense. If you try and force it now because you're bored and impatient, well, when it makes more sense, you'll miss it, or you'll be trying to chase them shitty losses, and you knew you shouldn't have been trading anyway. Like you guys have seen us do plenty of times. We can be watching this range, but I have no idea what's going on. One 5-minute candle closes with some good volume. Boom, we're in the next one. We're in and out in 5 minutes. Shame that didn't give. Imagine if that gave more of a bot weight. We could have taken the flip. Crazy. I am still watching to see if this flips bearish and re-breaks these lows and pushes down. More so off the 30. Kind of also hard to take buys now based off the way that 30 is closed. You know, this is a little 5-minute double top, but on the 30, well, you wouldn't be watching this high here. Why would you be watching it? You wouldn't be watching this. You'd be like, cool, well, this grab the highs here, close bearish. If you want this to continue pushing down, maybe you could buy once you re-break that high, but that's not really a liquidity high on the higher time frame anyway. Could you got fake out buys again, maybe? If it wasn't for that 30, I would take fake out buys here. Also 15, so 30 is not making is bearish. The 15 is also bearish, so we can't really trade against that. You know sometimes where the hourly, the 5-minute, isn't really making sense, but the high time frame is. Well, right now the high time frame isn't. So yeah, previous hourlies respecting this resistance. Support after creating this evening star. Yeah, no time frame is really making too much sense just yet. Just yet, anyway. Just yet. You got a strong 5-minute close there. If you're a crazy mofo, you could flip this current 5, but I'm not going to do it because the 30 doesn't make sense to me. If I was just watching the 5-minute though, yeah, it makes sense to come up into there. But looking at the higher time frame, nah, I don't understand it. Oh yeah, I know the one. Oh. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, more of a bottom wick, definitely, yeah. And remember, you get chopped up in here, these can be very large ranges. 50 ticks, 50 ticks. I wish we would, if we grab the highs and then break these lows, then I will take the sells. for a little pullback anyway. Because this 30 looks like it's primed to flip bearish. Yeah, it's trying to. 15's trying to flip bearish. This 5 minutes pretty ugly here though. I kind of wish we just wicked out some highs so I could take these sells. But you just had you push down, you grab the lows, had a nice push up, instant push back down, instant push back up. What, instant push back down, and then instant push back up. Maybe. You guys on YouTube, drop a little like for the stream. I appreciate you guys taking the time to tune in this morning. Still got plenty of time to get a trade here. Plenty of time. Don't force it. Your tattoo on my forehead, don't force it. I used to, back in the day, I used to have like sticky notes on the side of my computer, screen, so I could always see whatever I needed to see. You could put the famous Tom Dante quote on there, don't be a cunt, on the side of your screen if you wanted to. Yeah, it's good, man. I like doing that, man. I haven't done it in a while, but I do like to do that. Good man. Good job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got to be right in front of you. Put it on your forehead. Put it on like your wrist or something, or your hand. You know, when you're about to press that button, put it on your finger and it goes, "Don't be a cunt." Yeah, Brett's dating Dante. Yeah, nice, Sean. Nice, I like that. But you know when you're being one as well. That's the thing. We all know when we're being one. And we'll all do it. We'll all do it. Yeah, going sideways, absolutely, man. That's the thing. Like I say, one 5-minute candle can change anything. Liquidity grabbing some volume, and we can literally change anything. It's 5 minutes trying to flip bullish here after faking out that level, but there's just no volume. So if you didn't have a buy stop on the break of this 5 high, you would have cancelled it by now, because you're gonna have to wait for the next bottom wick. And the reason you'd cancelled it before the 5 closed, because you wouldn't want this 5 to open, grab the highs, tag you in, and then push down. So if you haven't been tagged in, just cancel it and wait. Nothing worse than getting tagged into an open of a next candle when it's not actually valid anymore. Like there. It didn't drive in that candle, so that fake out is not enough volume. If we start grabbing some highs and re-breaking some lows, we have sells into this 30 flip and 15 flip, but I want to see some highs grabbed. Now you're going to flip it from here. This is why the fact that you haven't grabbed any of these makes me think you could spike these a little bit more. Wedges explode off time? Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Yeah, it'll still play out. Yeah, just slower, and it's kind of, you can't really manage off like 5-minute price action. That's why sometimes when I trade Asia, I like to trade like the 15 and 30, because it ends up moving up nicely. But you watch the 5-minute, it's just so confusing. Like it would just like this, it would just creep up and creep up. But you look at that on the 15, it's like, oh, it actually probably just looked quite nice in the 15. So it still plays out, yeah, just slower, and the price action on the 5 minute can be really ugly. Let's have a look at this, Sean. You got to stay disciplined, be patient, no FOMO trades, no blowout trades, keep losses small, don't trade low volume. Yeah, nice. I like that, man. I like that. That's amazing, man. That's awesome, man. I like that. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I like that. Yeah, you even censored it. That's quality. Great. Yeah, get it in there. Or if you actually are one, then you know you can be like, today I was a. Then you have to write it out in full. Then it's like, oh, that hurts. That's pretty funny. Tell you what, it's a bloody beautiful day here in Newcastle. Tell it's low volume just based off the 5 minute, like, you know, like what's the direction for the past, what, almost half an hour? Bearish, bullish, doji, bearish, bullish, bearish. I think that's, you know, that's your sign. There's no drives. You know, here you had a nice evening star, sorry, nice morning star. You rejected, grab lows, goes bullish. When this one doesn't drive and just finds resistance, then you're just ranging. But you can also, you can just do it like this. You know, you can just, if you really want to. I don't even need to wrong because we can just see it. But you go, there's your support, there's your resistance, and there's your low volume range and no trade range. Yeah, volume yesterday came in at, yeah, it came about 5:30 London time, something crazy like that, man. Yeah. It's raining. Yeah, it's beautiful blue skies here today, man. Beautiful blue skies. I'm leaving Newcastle today, but it's a beautiful day. Yeah, get up too early. I don't miss the UK. You're now trying to come back up here again? Are we going to come for these highs now? Have you had this little fake out, sort of probably a 1 minute head and shoulders? 15 re-break in the previous highs. If we get a nice 5 minute close here without grabbing these highs, with the way this 15's looking, I think we might see this spike up. You did have this fake out, you had this support, you broke below, you broke straight back above, you came back down to retest it, you held it, and now you're pushing up. So would it be worthwhile if we get a decent bottom wick to take buys up into here? Yeah, it actually could be. So let's see, 30 seconds you may have buys in this hourly needing to regrab previous hourly highs. By the looks of it, I think you're going to regrab them hourly highs. You're coming very close to them. If you start rejecting from here, you're going to create an hourly double top. Yeah, nothing to miss now. Nothing to miss. I did miss it actually, but now I'm back. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't say I don't miss it, but it's nice being back in this time zone. But I unfortunately don't think I could ever live in the UK. Unless I was like, you know, by a beach town or something like that in the UK. It would be nice. It will always be, UK will always be home to me, but it's not somewhere I could set up a base, I don't think. No, bottom wick, I said Goldie. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, it's true, yeah, beach town 5 degree weather, it's true. There we go, create a bottom wick now. So if you reflip bullish, 17, but that is minimum. That is minimum 17. Where would we be able to manage risk? Down here, maybe. I'm not in this. I'm not in this just yet, guys. I'll tell you guys when I go in here. Nothing yet. Yeah, you miss your family. Yeah, you miss family and friends. That's it, man. Yeah, 100%. And Depends where you are, but for me, I have missed this time zone, that's for sure. But to be fair, there's a lot of places in the world with good weather and good lifestyle that have good time zones. I'm not in this just yet, guys. I'm just drawing up here. I want to see a little bit more of a bottom wick, so then I can be comfortable risking off that low, like this. This could be good enough here. Where are we looking on the futures? On the futures, yeah, this could be nice here. Let's see. On the futures, the flip of this candle, you're looking around 47.4. No buy stops in just yet. It's a pretty solid rejection. But if we can flip, you know, then we can risk off that low. Or is it going to be another fake out to the fucking resistance? We just faked out to the downside. If we don't drive in this 5 minute, we're just going to get chopped up in here, which we don't want to do. So we got buys if this flips bullish, and we got sells if we get back down below here. If we start to reject here, though, I will look for a buy on the flip of this body, not the high. I'll just take it from the body. It doesn't really matter. It's good enough. 15. Did that 15 close with no top wick? Oh, you got a little one. You got a little one. Look at that 15 close. 30's still a bit meh. 30's a bit meh. 15 close was nice though. 15 close was very nice. And the good thing is, if you put in a buy stop on the flip of the body, which I'm about to do right now, I'm about to put yeah, I'm putting a buy stop on the flip of the body. Around 47.4. 47.4. Trying to target these highs, but more so these highs up here. For at least like 20-30 ticks. Let me see if I can get on the personal time. Put it a little bit, but I've got about 1 tick spread right now. Where's my lots gone? If it doesn't drive in this 5 minute, I will cancel and wait. Stop loss will be below this current 5 low as well. If this 5 doesn't flip bullish, I will cancel straight away. I'm in the UK time zone now, man. So it's 20 past 8 in the morning. Let's see, 1 minute. If it doesn't flip in this 1 minute, get ready to quickly cancel. If this 5 doesn't flip bullish, cancel the order. How long you got? 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Yeah, cancel. I'm cancelling. I'm cancelling. You're not driving. I'm cancelling the buy stop. We're not driving. Even if we do, like I say, come up in the last 30 seconds, but it could tag you in and then just come back down. So yeah, just cancel. Cancel the buy stop. But again, like I say, that's the good thing about using the buy and sell stops. If it doesn't flip bullish, it doesn't tag you in. You don't take the trade, you don't take the loss. So if it doesn't flip bullish and it doesn't tag you in, just cancel the buy stop and wait. So now I've just cancelled that buy stop, I'm going to wait. The 15 to me still does look nice though. You know, the 15 closed aggressively bullish. Aggressively bullish. Oh, 1 second. So it would have just been tagged in there. I would just want to see a little bottom wick here anyway. Because you've already created the top wick, if you create the top wick and then come all the way back down, so you may as well just take the break of the body. If you take the break of the high, well, if it's going to flip bullish, it should break that anyway. So as long as it's already got a top wick, yeah, you can just take on the break of the body. What are we looking at there? Gold done as dirty, I think. Should be in from like this right now. I'm not in the same one because I cancelled everything. That's what we'll be looking at. Oh. I'm not in. I'm just drawing it up from where our original buy stop would have been. Shame it couldn't flip in that 5, so I cancelled, but let's see. We break even around here. Wouldn't secure there. We're trying to get it to run up into at least that resistance. You would be break even. You should come close to highs. Lots of people trying to jump in these cells. Shame there wasn't much of a bottom wick on this 5 to put it back in. Some of the hardest trades are no trades. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. If anyone did keep this in, you know, you want to be managing your risk now. You're coming into that resistance. You want to see it quickly break it. If you come back down from here, you could come much lower. But 30's coming very close to them highs. You're very likely just going to grab it. There you go, you would have been out of break even. Look at that. The reason you'd be out of break even there is because you come up to create a top wick. If you don't drive from there, then you're going to come back down to create a bottom wick. You don't want to go sitting, you know, being up 10 plus ticks to being back into drawdown. The 15's trying to go doji again. I still really do like these buys. I think a lot of people would be trying to sell here. But where can we get it from now? We can't take the break of this high because it's just not worth it. If you create more of a bottom wick, then you can take the body again. Tough day on Goldie so far. Tough day. Coming back down here now. Yeah, it was actually the same. It was actually the same place. The flip of this candle was also the flip of the 15. What the hell? Fly to what the fuck? You guys in Australia, Jetstar, fly to Japan, return for free. That's insane. Free return to Japan from Australia. Made $640 with the move. Love you, brother. Good job, man. Well done. Dream Japan. Yeah, let's do it. So 5 minute just closed back bearish there on gold. Grab the highs, close back bearish. Typically, if this is a liquidity high, usually when you break this you can drive, but clearly not all the time. You gotta hit about 5, and then down 29. Best country for living? Depends on what your lifestyle is, to be honest. For me, in terms of lifestyle, Australia has probably been the best place I have ever lived. In terms of lifestyle, by far the best. Just the only downside is just the trading times for me. But lifestyle wise, yeah, Australia and New Zealand, yeah, both to be honest. I think I prefer the nature in New Zealand more. But again, the New Zealand training times are so difficult for me. They're not if you know, like I say, if you work a full-time job, there it's perfect because you work the job during the day and you trade in the evening. But for me, it's very mentally tough when I'm I'm at home waiting for the markets to start. Wait, what? Great. For Australia, man, I think it's just the biggest thing is the weather, and the chilled lifestyle. I think, man. I know, Casey. I've thought about it, man. I've thought about it a lot. But yeah, when I say lifestyle in Australia, I think I just mean the weather, the beaches, the people. It's very chilled and relaxed, which for trading is is good. Yeah, Sydney. Yeah, I mean, I've only ever really been to Sydney for like a couple of hours. I've never been in Sydney And that's a lie. I went to Sydney this year, mom. Yeah, Sydney's nice. It's very crowded. Yeah, it's quite nice because you can be in the city 1 minute and then you can jump on the boat and be by the beach. But yeah, it's very crowded, man. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that, Josh. Thank you, man. I have seen it. Appreciate it, man. Off to work. See you, man. Yep, see you next time, man. Thinking of Sweden or Norway, just because the weather and climate. Yeah, it's a good lifestyle there as well, man. Good trading times for sure. 5-minute grab in the low, trying to close bullish again.
Yo,
man, what's going on?
trying to connect to everything as I haven't got my laptop. I'm on my mother's. And I'm not very computer literate, you guys.
You haven't missed too much just yet, man.
No.
Not yet, man. Not yet. That's some pretty decent volume, with this big push up. But I'm trying to get this continuation, but it's bloody tricky. This 5-minute may give it in a second again. The 15's getting close to flipping. I'm in Sweden. I'm not here because of the climate. Yeah, I agree, Craig. Yeah, I'm debating if this 5-minute grabs these lows and closes bullish again, trying to get another buy stop in here. I'm just skeptical of the volume, but I do. It does make sense. Yeah, the 5-minute is ugly, but the 15 makes sense. The 30 is about to close bullish as well. So this is the close of the 30, and the 30 is looking nice. Josh, would you be able to send me a message on Instagram, please, man? If you don't mind. So if you get bottom wick on this 30, bottom wick on this 30, and I may look for these longs again. That 30 just closed very bullish. Very bullish. Could you say if you're trading from there long time? No, not really. I mean, like, Da Nang it's a beautiful place. Don't get me wrong, it's an absolutely beautiful place. Same as Thailand, all beautiful places, but I'm just not really at that stage in my life anymore. I'm 29. Like I've kind of done that.
You're old.
Yeah, I'm getting old, man. That's it. But no, I'll always travel and trade from them places. But I like having a home base in like a you know, a country that kind of feels like home. After a while in Vietnam, it kind of to me feels like I need to get home for a little bit. As beautiful it is as it is, and I highly recommend everyone to go there. For me to, you know, I want to have a decent home base set up somewhere. There, it's not really somewhere I have long term. But when you're upcoming in trading, Vietnam, Thailand, they're absolutely amazing places to be based. You can live extremely cheap. You got fantastic trading times, good weather. But yeah, for me, I've kind of done all that. You know, I've done that for a long time.
It was a big push yesterday, wasn't it? Well, big drop. Big moves, actually.
Yeah, huge, man. Let's see. This is a bit better of a bottleneck now. Could we have a buy stop here in a second? How long we got? 3 minutes. 15. Yeah, 15 still looking alright. What would that look like? Where would we be? Oh, it's about to flip. I don't have this in just yet, guys. I'll tell you guys when I have this in, but I'm just looking at it. It does make sense. No, I'm not gonna put this in, guys. Oh, Thailand are better. Both are nice to be honest, man. Thailand and Vietnam both nice. I don't really have a one's better than the other. They're both definitely worth a visit. Gold is golding. Yeah, gold is golding. Looks like that 5 flip may have had the push. I mean, if we were in this, let's just see. You know, if we did take the flip of this 5, hard stop would have been around here. We would have to be break even here and here because you're coming back to that resistance against. You got to be pretty aggressive. You're trying to, you would be break even here. Well, break even now, but you're trying to target much higher. As long as we don't grab these highs, you know, if we do get a nice 5 close here, instant bottom wick, we still got longs. And then you can probably actually manage off this current 5 low, which to me would actually be a bit nicer. 30's creating almost 3 equal highs up here now. Look at this volume. We're trying to get the pushes, but it's really not pushing. You should take if you take the break that high, it's not worth it. Let's see, maybe an instant bottom wick on this next 5 without grabbing these, and we'll just market execute. Let's see. Yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. That's my overall thought process, all the way up there for a much bigger play. Start to reject here, instant bottom wick, guys, and we'll see if we can just take a retest entry on some longs. Because that's a pretty nice 5-minute close now. You grab the lows, you close bullish. If this, oh fucking hell, just say if this closes bullish, we might be able to take it. You can't make it up. Look at that, straight back down to a doji candle. I was going to say, you've grabbed the lows here and closed bullish, and that's nice, yeah. But you want to see this next one also close, because last time you grabbed the highs closed bearish, well, this one completely reversed, so. I mean, maybe, Corey. I don't think so, to be honest, man, but yeah, maybe. I don't think so. Could give some void just overall. Yeah, maybe next time, yeah. And you did also just grab previous 15 highs as well. So as soon as you grab them previous 15 highs, you do want to be open to managing. I know if someone is out to get me today. Too choppy to get involved for me. Yeah, me too, man. I'm thinking the same. But you know, you always got to remember, if you all of a sudden get one candle with volume and it starts to break out, you don't want to miss it because of what happened previously. If we get volume in a breakout, you know, we need to be on the ball ready to go. But yeah, in this little area, I agree. It's very ugly. But one 5-minute candle can change everything.
I'll be back in 5.
Yeah, all good, man.
You still going?
All good, man. I'll still be here.
Sweet. Won't be long.
See you, man. Okay, Arnie. Yeah, 100%. That's it. We're sticking around to the last second. I think our trade last Friday, came in at maybe like 8:45 or something. After some of the people decided to shoot off as well. I think it was literally like 5 minutes late we ended up having that trade. Yeah, I got that whole day to get on with. That's the thing, man. Well, I'm actually traveling up to... I'm leaving Newcastle. I'm going up to Scotland today, so... I'm on with the train at about 2 o'clock, so... I've got all morning. No, in Canada, that's pretty cool. I've never been to Canada. I'd like to visit Canada at some point. Guys on YouTube just said that I'll be back really sounded like the Terminator. That was Aled. Just gonna go up see some friends, Corey. Go up see some friends, man. I'm there till Saturday. But yeah, I'm gonna go stay with one of my friends. Never lose. I know, 100% win rate last month. I don't think I've ever had that before. I think he's a bit of a fool. He's going to start his own signal service. It's all a tactic. Regrabbing the lows here on Goldie. Regrabbing the lows. Some funny guys down there. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, it's a nice place. I'm actually half Scotch. My all of my mum's side of the family is up in Scotland. Haven't been there in a long time, but yeah, it'll be nice, man. So 15 grabbed the 15 highs, coming back down here again. 30-minute. Big bearish candle, big bullish candle, big bearish candle, big bullish candle. Maybe a big bearish candle? I wish. I wish. Yeah, barcode PA. The thing is, you know, we can look for the break of this high. Once you re-break this high, we should be good for a spike. You know, although this is, you know, an area to be wary of, I still believe you can come up into here. If you re-break this area, from here to here, should be a pretty easy range. And then obviously, you know, ideally, I'm trying to target back all the way back up here on gold. That's the 4-hour highs. See here? I believe you're going to see gold, you know, bounce off this 2400 area and retrace a lot more overall today. And that still, to me, makes the most sense. About 5 minutes to close bearish though. Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let's see. 30 minutes to kind of create that bottom wick now. I'm not in this. If you were in it, you'd be having your stops here. Oh, come down a little bit more. Nah. I was gonna say we could take a buy off the rip, but no, I'm not in this, guys. This 30 has created a pretty nice bottom wick and is now reflipping bullish. I'm not in this though. I'm not in this. So as soon as you start grabbing these highs, if we were in these buys, this is where we would start to get very skeptical and be open to managing. You can't really go break even though, that's the thing. You can't really go break even too aggressively. But could you still come down, respect this level and still push up? You're also grabbing previous hourly highs, I believe. Yeah, grabbing previous hourly highs. Crazy how there's very little bottom wick on this hourly. 4 hourly's about to start to flip bullish as well. Yeah, look at that 4 hour. Crazy. So we've been in this range for over an hour. Is this going to be the start of the breakout? I'm actually not. I wish I was. I wish I was, but I'm actually not. I mean, this is gonna give a 15 close here. 15 is also looking nice. You know, if we get an instant bottom wick, could we still take it all the way up into here? Yeah, I think so. What do you have on the break of that high? I still think you'll get a bottom wick to basically come back down to the exact entry. 15, 16 ticks. Look at that, pretty quick. Let's see, bottom wick on the, in 30 seconds, back down into that area, and longs are still valid.
$15 is shaping up nice.
Yeah, it's looking nice now, man. 30's also looking nice.
Yeah.
Arnie is back.
I'm over, leave me alone.
I would message me saying he's hungry over, whatever hungry over is.
Oh, hungry.
Let's see, could we reflip this current at 15? It's a very nice instant bottom wick here on gold. We're pretty much back down to the same place where if we were in these longs, you'd probably be able to break even. Yeah, I'm putting in a buy on the break of this current 5 high on gold. Let me see if I can get on person as well. We'll buy on the break of the high on the futures here at 49.4. Actually, I think I'll get a little bit better than that. 49.3 here on the futures. 49.3 on the futures. Seeing if this 15 can reflip bullish and continue pushing much higher up into these regions. I'll be aggressive with the management because as soon as you start coming into this resistance, you know, you do have to be a bit wary. As soon as you come into, let me do it on the 30 and it will pop up on this chart. As soon as you come into here, this is a level where, wait, what the fuck? As soon as we come into here, we will have to manage. It might not be, it probably won't be worth securing. It's only 15 ticks, but you know, we will have to manage there. Top step's not flipping just yet. Let me zoom in a bit here. Let me move this chat. If this 5 doesn't flip bullish, then you know we'll do the same again. We'll probably just manage. Cut the order. I mean, I'm not being tagged in here. My entry's at 49.3. There's no top wick on this current futures. Tagged at 49.2. Yeah, I got 2 contracts at 49.3. I think it's still good from that one, to be honest, man. It looks like we're getting some volume here though, which is good. Come on, Goldie, you gonna flip or not? You gonna flip?
Flip, flip, flip.
Go on, Goldie. To the moon. No, yes, no, maybe. No, okay. Gold on Blueberry is XAUST, man. Oh my days, that was not a good fill. I just got filled above where price is at 49.4. That was a terrible fill. That's not a good fill. I got fill. My entry is like a gap above where current price is. That's crazy. That's not a nice fill. That is not a nice fill. But yeah, I did just get tagged in on this. Let's see. That was a bit ugly, I'll be honest. Very ugly, actually. Did you guys? You guys got the same, yeah?
I got tagged in at 49.1.
49.1. Wow. I have my entry at 49.3. It's probably just I mean, it's one tick above, but it just looks really ugly here when I look at this on the chart. It's like my entry is above like even where price currently is.
That does that sometimes, eh?
Yeah, recently it's been, I think it was yesterday where it was really good, or the day before. But yeah, that one was very strange. Very strange. So now I'm actually only around break even. Where's my entry on the personal? Yeah, personal is way better than that. I'm putting my stop just a little bit down here. Mm, 15 is now flipping bullish. Hard stop's going to go in below this current 5 low. We're only risking about 12 ticks. Trying to manage top step and personal here is crazy.
Tough for the top.
I got a very good fill on Blueberry, that's for sure. On Blubbery. Nice 5-minute close there. What is it at these regions? 16, yeah, it's only 16. It's not worth securing because I think we can drive more, but as soon as we do get into that blue line, that will be management point. Soon will be management point, to be honest, because we're re-breaking the highs now. So if you re-break the highs, you want to see it push. You don't want to see it grab the highs and start to come back down. Based off what we've done so far today, we don't want to see that happen. I want to keep as high stop. What's that? Stop loss is down there. If we close back below where our entry is, I will actually probably manage around there. I want to see this 5 actually push and have volume.
It was a nice 5-minute close, that though.
Yeah, it was nice, man. Yeah, I think we can squeeze up much more. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. About, yeah, cool. I mean, pretty much soon we can look to break even soon, because like I say, we're now coming into that big strong 30 resistance where if we start to reject from here, you could maybe come down and re-grab these 5-minute lows. So very soon, my entry on the currency is 08.68. I'm currently up about $500 on this play. I'm going to see if I'm going to go manage my risk in a second. Yeah, I'm going break even here, guys. I'm going break even. We did hit, we hit like what? It's about 14 ticks. Like I say, it's not worth securing because I think we're going to drive more. Like this. Now we're talking. More though, Goldie. More. I really think we're going to liquidate more of these highs. I don't want to manage too quick. But yeah, risk off the table here, guys. Risk off the table.
And that's how it's done.
All right, cool. I just closed personal full there, $700. I just closed $700 on personal, 260 on futures. I just closed full. I'm out. I'm out. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm out.
Time to be alive.
Very nice. How long? See again. How long did that fucking take? That trade lasted less than 10 minutes again, and took an hour and 52 minutes. That's what I said. You know, we could wait here all day. 1 5-minute candle can change everything. 1 5-minute candle grabbed the lows, finally broke out. Cool. We got our 17 ticks very, very easily there. So, yeah, I closed out $699 on the personal. My exit was at how do I see my exit on here? My exit was 2410.5. 2410.5. Futures wasn't as good, so I got around 17 ticks there. 17 ticks, 2.5 lots, $700 in 5 minutes. There we go, job done. Futures I got $180. Wow, that's crazy. That's for like 300. I only got 180 on futures. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm out there, guys. I'm out. Like I say, as soon as we start tapping into this resistance, this is the 30 level, which I'm watching on my other chart, where we could start to reject from. So we have to manage our trade there. And the way that 50 was creating that instant, 5 minutes creating that instant top wick, I just locked it in. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Look at that exit as well. I don't know why I got such a weird entry on the futures, but yeah, I'm Blueberry person here. I'll show you guys who I got about $700 here. $700 in 5 minutes. Close one at 18, other at break even. Yeah, nice call. Good work, man. Another W, absolutely. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful work.
W's in the chat.
Beautiful. Bloody beautiful.
How many pepperonis is that?
I got 17.
Oh.
But yeah, that 30 level is strong. The dragon. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. Gonna be a guru for a second. Alright, guys, look at this. Just scalped $700 here live on stream. Look at this. Everyone getting the W's in there. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Whole position as well. Taken on YouTube for absolutely free. W. Look at this. You're a gun. W. Price action shocking. We're already in and out. Look at this. Nice. It's very, very quick trade. Literally $700 in about 10 minutes. Amazing. Alright. Well, that'll do me for the day. That'll do me for the day.
Yeah, I'm done for the day too. I'm gonna have to make up for last night's shenanigans.
Did you get that the buy as well?
Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Yeah, I got 12 ticks.
Yeah, nice man. 12 is good.
12 tickaroonies. But this week's looking decent already. So happy days.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I've been trading. I'm entering off the 1 minute lately, and then managing off the 5 and 15.
I saw that yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. I looked at your chart yesterday. I was like, is that a 1 minute?
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at this guy.
Alan's already in and out before we've got in on the 1 minute. He's like, you guys are still trading 5? How do you find it? Is it, as long as you're watching the 5, all right?
Yeah, so I've got a few screens open now, right? So I've got the 5, the 15, and the 30, and then on my laptop, I've got the 1 minute. So I'm like, okay, this is what I think is going to happen, and I'll wait for the strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wait for a sniper entry on the 1 minute. And once I enter on the 1 minute, I don't look at that chart. I look at the 5, the 15, and the 30.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I execute and like enter off the 1 minute, but then I manage off the 5 and 15 and 30. More so 15 and 30.
How good is it having the multi-screens man with all the time frames?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Hey, Alan, just with your waiting for your 1 minute sniper entry, what is like your condition? So you see the setup play out, liquidity grab and that. Like, what are you looking for in the 1 minute to confirm yourself?
Basically, the strategy that we learn in the group, to be fair, is just put it on the 1 minute, and it's just I kind of like it because I just put like trend lines and levels, and then once I see like the 1 minute, like a full body closure, close back above like the level I have, so thinking we're going for a buy, I then anticipate then the 5 minute closing above that level. So I enter for a long, so I enter on the buy. And then more often than not, lately, well, it's 17, 18 in a row now. It's just gone for me. You know, it's just worked. So I enter off the 1 minute closure, and then I anticipate the 5 minute and the 15 minute closing above the level also. So I just get in. Nice. I don't wait for the 5 minute. I enter off the 1 minute, and then my stop loss is below the 1 minute. So the beginning of the liquidity grab candle, you know, the wick.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how I trade NAS when there's like volatility in the US Open. And I trade it on the 1 minute purely because it can take your stop loss. Like you can divide it by 2 or almost 3, so risking less for like higher push. So
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for that.
It's good
Yeah,
shit.
no, it's all good. It's yeah. So I just put it's all levels. Like I like gold. I love gold.
Me too.
You know, it's I just put levels across. And then I think, okay, this 15, for example, has a chance to close above. You know, it's taken out the lows on the left. So then I go down to the 1 minute, and I'm like, okay, yeah, the 1 minute, the bodies are starting to close bigger and stronger. So I wait for an entry on then, and then I just anticipate and ride the wave up.
Absolutely.
Just going off a buy, you know. But lately it's been, I don't want to sound too cocky, but yeah, it's just been, I don't know, just been scenic. You know,
It's not cocky when you got the evidence there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's been nice, to be fair. It's like, you know,
Good shit.
yeah,
It's
good,
man.
I honestly, it is all of what I've learned in FWA community, but on the 1 minute, and then I manage the strategy of multiple timeframes.
It's good. Since same as Alex, since I've got my honestly, I said it, I recommend it for everyone. As soon as you get a screen, put it horizontal, and have a constant eye on the 5 minute, the 15, and the 30. For me recently, it's honestly it'll be a mix of the markets being good as well, but recently it's been amazing to have a constant eye on all this time frame. Like if I wasn't watching the 30, you know, why would I manage it? Well, it's like because it's the 30 level, I can see how the 30 is forming, see how the 15 is forming, and then scalping it on the 5. It's honestly, it makes life so much easier. To me, it's been clearly for Alad as well, it's been an absolute game changer changing it to that.
Yeah, just multiple screens.
Yeah.
But now that because I stayed over my parents last night, this 32-inch screen monitor might come back with me.
Yeah, man, it's yeah, you should, honestly. You should.
I forgot how big it was.
Maybe actually, you know what? We'll put this out there in front of them so everyone's here watching. I'm actually it depends. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do a giveaway in the community, you guys in the community, for a horizontal monitor because I think it's gonna be a game changer for you guys. So we'll do that in the community. I'll do a giveaway of like a 30-inch horizontal monitor, and I'll post one out to one of you guys. You heard it here first.
How many entries per person?
$100 per entry, unlimited entries.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Nah. No fee. I'll export everyone's Discord name, or you guys are in Discord. I'll export the Discord name, and I'll do a random name generator, and as long as you're in a country where I can ship it to, We'll do a giveaway of a horizontal monitor. I'll order something from Amazon. I'll send it straight to one of you guys because we've had such an amazing past 2 months, and that has been a game changer. So hopefully it'll inspire you guys to get that as well.
The man of the people.
GG's, Aaron.
Absolutely.
GG's.
Aussies only. Nah, I'll do it anywhere. Honestly, if I can, as long as I can order it from Amazon in your country, and I can send it directly to you. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. We'll do that on the weekend or something. We'll do that on the weekend. I'll post that in the giveaway channel soon, and we'll give away a big juicy horizontal monitor, and hopefully you guys can make bank on it. And once you do make bank on it, I need full repayment of the screen. That's the only terms and conditions.
Sell it on Facebook Marketplace for more money.
Someone wins it, just sells it straight away.
Yeah, yeah. Let me find one. What time is it? No, let's have a look. Amazon. Let's have a look. Mine was about monitor. What was it, like a 30? It depends how much shipping is, but $200. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. I can't remember what size mine is. So where does it go? Absolutely. Sell it, pay for combines. Or what we'll do is I'll find the price of one. It looks like it's going to be about $100, $150. And whoever wins it, I'll send it to you guys, but you have to go and buy it. Because I want you guys to actually get one of these monitors and set up your screens to how I'm saying. And it'll be amazing. And you got to show me you getting it as well.
Yeah. Gotta make a YouTube.
Yeah, no
video.
No combines though. I don't want to see you buying 100 combines. I want to see this monitor.
They're cheaper in Argos.
20 Apex accounts.
Give me 150 and I'll buy you one for 80.
Time is it? 9 AM. Let's have a look at this hourly. Hourly's still closing for any guys who, I'm done for the day, but any guys who want to trade for a little bit longer, this hourly's still closed very bullish. So if this hourly reflips bullish, you could see gold drive higher up into here. You do have to be wary that you are at that strong level of resistance, but I think if this flips bullish, you'll at least re-grab them previous hourly highs, which from into the hourly previous highs, it's only 9 ticks. But I do believe you're going to see gold come back up into these regions, but you may actually just close above on the 15 bottom wick and then see something like that. That's what I'll be looking for here for the rest of the day, guys. But we'll do a pre-New York market call today closer to the session. Yeah, nice, Mark, enjoy. But yeah, that's going to be my London session done, guys. You guys on Zoom, I'll make a video about that giveaway, and we'll do that over the next 1 to 2 weeks. We'll give away a nice juicy monitor for you guys, because we've had an amazing past couple of months on stream. So, and I'll upload this recording later on and put this trade into a whole breakdown as well. So good session, guys. I'll talk to you guys in Discord soon. Enjoy, guys. See you, man. See you guys.
Thanks. Good job. Bye.
Bye. All right, YouTube fam, I'm gonna wrap up there. Hope you guys did manage to catch that trade. Scalped around $700 on the personal, about $180 on the futures. A very, very nice day. Now, you guys have my analysis for the rest of the day. You're probably going to flip bullish on this hourly and continue pushing up. But to be honest, that's me done. I'm happy to lock in my $700 and call it a day. It's only 9 AM here in the UK. And that's going to be my day done. And I will see you guys same time again tomorrow. And I will recap today's stream trade into another trade breakdown. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Trade the rest of the day safe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Bye.